Hey guys, what's up? This is Trish. Welcome to my channel, Trish the Natural. You guys know what's up when my hair looks like this. I'm getting ready to style it. And the products that I am using to style are from Miche. It's their new Tropical Oasis limited edition line. And so far, I've used the shampoo to shampoo my hair, and I've used the hair mask to deep condition. So that's what I've done so far. And I'll tell you more about the products a little later on in the video. Now, what I'm getting ready to do is use their Tropical Oasis hair gel to set a wash and go. And as usual, I got somewhere to go. I don't know why I'm trying to do a wash and go. Oh my God. It's so hard to get open. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. You know, when you're rushing, nothing works right? Everything is a challenge. But all the products so far have smelled really nice, very nice scents, a tropical pineapple like scent. Now, I did watch a couple of videos, and the folks that use the product, look at me, I am really rushing, guys, so let me take this down. But the folks that use it, this one YouTuber, and if I get a chance, guys, I'll look up her name and put it below. She used it and she got like a really crunch. Yeah, she got I would call a very heavy cast. She got a really heavy cast, and her hair was more fine, and she had a looser curl, but it wasn't going anywhere. So I mean, if you like that kind of set, this gel obviously does it. But I like a good set, but I don't like it to be you know, super crunchy or heavy. But yeah, this is what it's looking like if I didn't show you. Now, looking at it, I would have thought it would be a really light hold, almost like a fluffy hold, you know, like you get from the botanical gels. But when I saw that video, her hair was not moving. And I don't want that. I want a good set, but I don't want it to be a super heavy cast. So I'm gonna try to watch, you know, how I apply it. This is what it's looking like. Definitely looks like it's gonna have some great shine. I'm really trying not to use too much. And again, I did use the shampoo and the hair mask for deep conditioning. And basically, that's kind of it, guys. Shampoo, deep condition with the hair mask, and apply the gel. And I looked out on the Miche YouTube channel, and basically that was it. I'm gonna open this up so I can get it in here. You can definitely tell where you've applied it and where it hasn't been applied. Again, I am not using a lot. I am rubbing it in my hands. I have not used a lot. Get these edges. Like it looks like it might be a light gel, but hey, what they say, don't let the smooth taste fool you. This might be a heavy hold. Gonna find out. We're gonna find out today. As soon as I do this, I'm gonna sit under the dryer. I mean, so far it looks good. I just hope I haven't used too much. Okay, I'm gonna rub. Do a little praying hand. Get that texture to pop. Now, it's looking kind of good. Give that ends a little extra love, a little tiny bit. Y'all know a little while ago I used the pudding and I used way too much, and that's why I had a super strong hold, and I do not want to repeat that. Okay. Let me get my edges again. Hopefully they lay down. I'm gonna put a little more because I see a little frizz right there. Tiny bit. I'm always doing something at the last minute, and a wash and go at that. But I had these products and I didn't want to just sit on them forever like I always. Okay, Miche. Okay. Look cute, look kind of wet. Let's see. I got water going everywhere. I just took my plastic cap off. I want to make sure my hair was good and moisturized. Again, I'm not going to use too much. I got this much for this section, and I'm going to rub it together like this in my hands and apply it. And rub it down, open it up, add some more. I mean, this little container, usually I would be heavy-handed. I've been dipped all in there and used most of it. I am so glad that I watched some videos. It pays, guys. When you want to try something new, check out there for videos to see, somebody who has used it, and so you can get an idea of, what the product does. Even though their hair may be different from yours, you can still kind of get an idea of, how to gauge how much product to use. Because I'm telling you, the YouTuber I watched, and I'm sorry, I don't know her name again. I'm going to look it up, and I'm going to make sure I put it in here, because I hadn't really watched her before. I was just searching based on the product to find out, somebody who had used it and how did it work for them. So that's how I came across her video. But she has fine and a looser curl. That hair was not moving. She ended up, what did she do? She added some oil to her hair to break the cast. Like, she put the oil on and then she kind of worked it a bit to break the cast. And after that, she was good. I think it lasts. Her looked really good for, I think she showed up to 5 days. I got a little tangle going on here. Up to like 5 days. And it looked good. So the thing is, I think when using this, is just try to make sure you don't use too much. If you don't want a super heavy cast. Now, some people like that because they want their hair to last a week or more. Some people like that super heavy cast. But, I've had them due to me being heavy-handed using other products, and while the hair was really cute and defined, it was a little too crunchy for my liking. And I have ways that I work to break the cast, to use oil. I might put a little more water on it, rub it in to loosen it up. So there's ways. It's not like if you got a super heavy cast, your style is ruined. That's not what I'm saying at all. And guys, I'm kind of looking down because I'm looking at myself, looking at my hair and what I'm doing. Yeah, I just prefer not to have it super crunchy if I can avoid it. Like now, kind of feeling good about this, but I do want to make sure I got everything covered. Put a tiny bit on my edges. I don't do a lot with my edges, guys. Like I said, they're thin. I don't do a lot with them. I try to leave them alone. All that like slicking down and whoop-de-doo. Plus, I feel that's more for the younger folks. All that extra with the edges. It's not my thing. I just put a little something on them to lay them down. Sometimes I just let them be. Okay, Miche. Okay, Miche. I'm feeling y'all a little bit, but like I said, it's still wet. We're gonna see what it look like when it dry. Oh, another thing, the lady I watched, channel, I definitely gotta give her name because I keep referencing her. She said it dried quickly. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. We like that, don't we? Okay, let me rub this some more. My final little rubs here. Do my final little rubs. I'm gonna put a tiny bit more on these ends. Just a little bit of extra love down here. You guys can see it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Had one hair, shed hair there. But on these ends, I'm gonna give it a little extra, a tiny bit, just a tiny bit extra. Now, what I'm kind of thinking I should do after I get it in is maybe mist it with water. Like I said, guys, I'm just trying to avoid the super crunchy, super hard cast rather. So, praying hands. This is what it's looking like so far, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish up the rest of my head off camera, and I'll come back and show you guys what it's looking like. Stay tuned. Hey guys, I want to pop back on and show you guys I mist my hair with water, and to me that makes the gel glide on better. So, all right, guys, be back. Okay, guys, I am back. This is what my hair is looking like. I set under the dryer. I did have a scarf wrapped around like my ears and stuff, but this is what it's looking like. It is not too crunchy. I got a lot of definition. So I'm glad that when I applied the product and then I mixed it with some water, and that just made it go through my hair better. And I think it was not as concentrated. So that's why I don't have like too much crunch. I do have a hold on her, but it's a nice movable hold. So what I'm getting ready to do is, like I told you guys, I got someplace I gotta go. I'm definitely gonna stretch it and shape it, and then I'll come back and show you guys the final look. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, I am back. It's really after my event. I wanted to come back and show you guys what my hair is looking like for the wash and go that I did today using the Miche Tropical Oasis products. This is what my hair is looking like, guys. I am like, hey, Miche. I'm liking it. Miche. And again, let me run through briefly what I did today. I started out using, again, the Miche Tropical Oasis product, starting with the shampoo. And this is a limited edition line, guys. So I started with the shampoo. I did use one of my kind of cleansing, detoxing shampoos for the first lather, but the second one I did use the Miche product. I liked it. It's kind of thin. It's not like super thin. It's like in the middle of a thin to thicker consistency for a shampoo. I like the scents on all the products. It's like that tropical pineapple. It was great. And it lathered up really good. You see, I didn't have to use a lot at all. So, shampoo. All right. I like that. Okay, let me put this here. Okay. The next item I used was the hair mask. And again, it's the Tropical Oasis. And this has kind of thick consistency. Yeah, I would say it's kind of in line with the deep conditioners that Miche has. Yeah, I would say that as far as the consistency. I think it performed well. I am, as you guys know, I'm a fan of Miche, especially their I really like their deep conditioners. This one, it did not disappoint. I was able to smooth it onto my hair. I put a plastic bag on my head. I got under the dryer I didn't have much time. I got under the dryer maybe 15-20 minutes to allow it to kind of soak in, soften up my hair, so I can do kind of like the final detangling and removing of any shed hair. So it performed well. So that was the hair mask. Now, the style, the wash and go style, I used their Tropical Oasis hair gel to set my wash and go. And as I mentioned earlier, guys, I did take the time to watch some videos of some other YouTubers that use this, and I am so glad I did. I feel I did not go too heavy-handed with this, even though you see it down a little bit. But look back here. That's unusual for me. And Miche, it wasn't filled up all the way to the top, Miche. So, and I'm just letting y'all know now. Just letting y'all know. Now the hair mask was full to the top, so I might be able to get a couple of more uses out of this. But this one was not full all the way to the top, Miche. I'm just letting y'all know. But with this, a little goes a long way. And one thing that I noticed is that it goes on better if your hair is really wet. Of course, I'm doing mine outside of the shower, so I had to mist my hair. And it went on fine without me doing that, but when I mist my hair with some water, I mean, I was able to really glide it through my hair, and I could see the definition. and I like, you know, what the definition looked like upon applying it to my hair. But you know, when you apply it wet, that doesn't mean it's gonna look the same dry. But hey, I'm liking it. And again, I did watch some videos of some YouTubers. The main young lady that I watched, I'm going to make sure I add her name on here when I do the editing. But I watched her and I was able to know not to add too much, not to be too heavy-handed, because if you are heavy-handed, this is what I've observed from her. If you're a little heavy-handed with this, and depending on the density of your hair, you might get a serious hole, a serious cast. And although I have a cast, it's not a serious one, and I think that is because I did add more water to it and was really able to work it through. Guys, I am really pleased with the results. I am really impressed by this product. One, because I was in a rush, and I think I got good results for being in a rush. And you guys know that I always kind of say, take your time with your hair. Don't be rushing. But sometimes you gotta rush it. I had to rush today, and I was rushing, getting it through my hair and everything. And I feel like even rushing and not, having the luxury to take my time, I really got some nice results here. So this is what it's looking like. I want you guys to be able to see, the nice texture. And I did stretch my hair. It did, I did get a lot of shrinkage. A lot. It was shrunken like up to here. So I did stretch my hair and to, kind of shape it a bit, to get it to how I want it. And I like it, guys. I'm liking these products. Miche, you did a good job on this limited edition. I would like to see this as a part, of your regular brand line that you can get. I really like this gel so far, so we'll see how it holds up, while I'm getting all happy and stuff. We'll see how it holds up, but on initial results, this is truly day one hair. I'm liking it. So well, that's it, guys. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and share it with somebody else who you think would benefit from the information. And come back to see me. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll know when I drop a new video. Until the next one, peace.